A multiple of a number is the product of the number and a whole number greater than 0. To list the multiples of 2, find 2 times 1, 2 times 2, 2 times 3, etc. The numbers 2 and 5 have many common multiples. The first two are 10 and 20. A common multiple is a multiple that 2 or more numbers share. The least common multiple of 2 and 5 is 10. The least common multiple of 2 or more numbers is the least multiple shared by all of the numbers.
On to part 1.
Drag tiles to show the first 5 multiples of each number. Then circle the least common multiple of 3 and 4.
So, what is 3 times 1? Well, 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4, 12. 3 times 5 is 15. What about multiples of 4? What's 4 times 1? Well, 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is going to be 12. 4 times 4, 16. And 4 times 5 is 20. What is the least common number that they have in common? Well, the LCM, or least common multiple, is going to be 12. Go ahead and copy that down.
What is the least common multiple of 6 and 24?
So let's list it. What is 6 times 1? Well, 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times 3, 18. 6 times 4 is 24. Let's try 24. What's 24 times 1? 24. 24 times 2? 48. Okay, do we have any common multiples? We sure do. 24. So what's my least common multiple? My LCM is 24. Go ahead and copy that down. On to part 2.
You can use prime factorization to find the least common multiple of 2 or more numbers. The prime factorization of 6 is 2 times 3. The prime factorization of 9 is 3 times 3. Use what you know about exponents to rewrite the prime factorizations. Each factor in the prime factorization for 6 is raised to the power of 1. You can write 3 times 3 as 3 squared. Use the greatest power of each factor to make a new product. The greatest power of 2 is 2. And the greatest power of 3 is 3 squared. The least common multiple is equal to the product of 2 and 3 squared. The least common multiple of 6 and 9 is 18.
So let's try a couple of these. So let's go ahead and make our trees. If I have 8 and if I have 12, what can come out of 8? Well, I know 4 times 2 is 8. Are either of those prime? Yeah, 2 is. What about 4? What can come out of 4? Well, 2 can come out of 4. 2 times 2 is 4. So my prime factorization for 8 would be 2 times 2 times 2, or 2 to the third power. What about 12? Two numbers that I can pull out of 12 are 4 times 3, where 3 is prime. What can come out of 4? 2 times 2, okay? So that means, what's my prime factorization here? Well, I have 2 squared times 3. So here you need to represent each number. Now, which is bigger, 2 to the third power or 2 squared? 2 to the third power is going to be bigger. So go ahead and write that. And then we have 1 3 over here. So 3 will go to the right. Well, 2 to the third power is 8. What's 8 multiplied by 3? Well, 8 times 3 is 24. So 24 is my LCM when we use our factor tree. Again, same thing, guys. We're just breaking down our tree. Here we got 2 to the third power. Here we got 2 to the second power multiplied by 3. So here we had 2 to the third power, and here we have 2 to the second multiplied by 3. So when you do that, you need to represent 2 to the greater power. Well, 3 is greater than 2. And you also need to show that we had a 3 in there. So 2 to the third power is 8. 8 times 3 is 24. My LCM then is 24. Let's go ahead and try this one. What if I have 14 and 21? And again, they're asking us to use the prime factorization. So what two numbers can I multiply together to get 14? 7 times 2, right? Those are both prime, so my prime factorization is 7 times 2, or 2 times 7. Here, I get 3 times 7. So I need to represent one of each number. So what do I have? I have a 2. I have a 3. And I have 7s. Now, these are both the same amount, so I'm just going to leave 7 how it is. What is 2 times 3? 2 times 3 is 6. And 6 times 7 is 42. So what is my LCM? My LCM is 42. Go to copy this down, freeze the screen if you need to.
A movie theater is celebrating its 10th anniversary by giving popcorn to every 10th moviegoer today. The owner's daughter is turning 14 today, so the theater is also giving a pretzel to every 14th moviegoer. Find which moviegoer is the first to win both prizes.
So they want us to find the LCM of 10 and 14. So out of 10, I can get 2 and 5 because 2 times 5 is 10. What can come out of 14? 2 times 7 is 14. So now I need to represent one of each number using prime factorizations. Well, here I have 2 times 5. Here I have 2 times 7. So I have a 2, I have a 5, and I have a 7. What is 2 times 5 times 7? Well, 2 times 5 is 10, and 10 times 7 gives me 70. What does this mean? The 70th person in line will win both the popcorn and the pretzel. Go to copy that down.
Hot dogs come 10 per package. Hot dog buns come 8 per package. You are having a party and serving hot dogs with hot dog buns. When you start grilling, you open a package of each. When is the next time you will open a new package of each at the same time?
So go ahead and solve this. Find the LCM of 10 and 8, show all of your work, and here are some of your answer choices. We expect to see all of your work in your notes. Call us over when you're done.